Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had a power blink. I hate that. Alright, attempt two. Man, I wish we had more Raid Ball style fights. Attempt two, come on. I hate torrents so much, you don't understand. Come here. Here he comes. That did it. And only go ahead by one arrow. Let's go. And let the cutscene play. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's very bright. Rightio.
was waiting for you. What a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? Falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokla, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We will go into battle again. Side by side. My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate, sword and fang. The curtain's rising. And the final act.
Awesome. Hello, you old friend. How you doing?
Ah, hello there. Oh, it was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering, the greatest of all wars? Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
I'll leave you to it, buddy. Alright. So that's Radahn down. One thing before I proceed on to Nokron. There's a little piece of business that I need to do first. Yep. The method is different, but yep, inside of him, yep, there is indeed jar innards.
My apprentice.
We did know this, but you know.
Give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask. The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you.
Fair enough.
My body is on the imprisoned in the ruins just down. Can you make the I have something that I
Alright, let's head over there. Honestly, I think the ritual in the lands between is a burial rite more than it is, you know, a way of reaching sainthood like it is in the Land of Shadow. Additionally, he's a warrior jar, so, you know, instead of him being a bunch of criminals stuffed together with a shaman, he's actually a bunch of honorable warriors stuck together and made into the form that you see before you. I love Alexander. The jars in general are such a cool, if grim, piece of lore. But you know. Hang on, where's the Witchbane? Nope, there it is. Wrong catacombs. I could also clear out the Everjails. That's something I could also do. There's a walking mausoleum. My daughter. Alright. So, what's next? There it is. Yep. That's accurate. Hi, Selen.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Alright, can you... out of my way. Damn.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it. What you hold is my very being.
No, I already have the Glintstone Chris. I actually have two. There it is. Nah, I just want to get as many quests done as I can. Hang on. No worries. Alright, so that's that quest done. The next step. Right, I need starlight shards. How many do I have? I have two. Okay. I'll have to go get more. Oh, Jaren!
champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion. It's time I went on my way. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion.
See you later, old Jaren.
Expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Selen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Ravencourt. I hardly didn't. Well, just put it. He was known as the obsessed, the most dangerous. It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Selen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me. I suspect Selen lives. I'm sure she'll turn up a sickening.
All right. Alright, so that's that part of the quest completed. Let me go talk to EG real quick. Before heading off to Nokron, actually, there is a few things that I need to do. First order of business, report to EG. Second order of business, check up on Rani. Third order of business, talk to Selvis, buy his puppets, and see if I can go ahead and get the Dung Eater puppet.
You finally come. Blythe told me everything. You've defeated General Radahn, unlocking the stars. The General was blighted by scarlet rot and driven to madness. But not long ago, he was hailed as the mightiest demigod of them all. There is no parallel to your achievement, nor to Lady Rani's acute judgment of character. Thanks to you, Lady Rani's fate once again stirs, and the path to Nokron has opened. Descend underground, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron.
Blythe has been given an important task. Apparently, a matter of great urgency. You need not await Blythe. Descend underground alone, with a fallen star-struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron, so that Lady Rani may tread the dark path of the Empyrean.
Alright. I am tempted to keep the knife, though. There's a few places I want to go. And as much as I like Rani's ending, that's not what I'm gonna go for in this playthrough. I have something else in mind. Take the knife, run with it, and betray everyone. Oh, where's the rice? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, that's the rice. Why was it so hard to see for me? I may be dumb.
I've no time. The only thing are we, and I haven't.
Whatever. Alright, so he's still a dick about it? Alright. I actually won't progress the Rani quest line. I'll take a pause from that quest right here and progress further. I want to make sure to eliminate all of the opposition that I could possibly get. The Kadian royal family is no threat, except for one particularly treacherous monster. So if I can claim the knife before she does, and to do not return it, I can tread the path of Elden Lord unchallenged. Down. Down. Nice. This is not it. Is that it? No, it can't be. Alright. Let's see if this is it. Looks way too shallow to be the right path. Why are rats genuinely like the biggest threat down here? Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, why? Why is the counterattack of the swords this bad? They do not counter whatsoever. They have no poise damage. What the fuck? Why are they this terrible? Man, this is a problem. Alright. Welcome back. Another one? But why though? You can literally buy one. Out of my way. I swear this game just forces me to murder everything. Oh, come on. Hang on, I'm gonna need something a bit heavier. There we go. Why is that so tough? This is not at all where I have to go. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's speedrun. Down we go. The other way. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake, dude. I fucking hate hands, dude. I hate them so fucking much. Dude, can you please just get off of me? Dude, piss off! Ah, fuck you. Out of my fucking way. Fuck you, Miyazaki. What an annoying piece of shit enemy, dude. Out of my goddamn way. Oh, and now I have to... For fuck's sake. Alright. At least I got the grace. Whatever. And at least I got clear of the hands, so they shouldn't be spawning anymore. Ah, God, I fucking hate this. Alright, you rat fuck.
Have you ever felt the Kapox? Apparently you are, but you no longer hold. No. You have felt what conspire they might was a brief goal unstrapped in it. What can kill you?
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Nicola of the Halig Tree, his twin, Melania, Lunar Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me.
We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together. Oh, so that's where the so-called Lord of Blood was hiding himself, eh? A fitting little squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty, while he turns our fellow tarnished into bloody fingers. Let him stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable. But perhaps it's worth looking into. If what I've heard is right, then maybe. Ah, my apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. And it is a wondrous thing indeed. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant. Find the Albinoric. She hides in it. She knows the...
Alright. Find Melania and go on from there. Alright. Let's go murder this bastard. Here we go.
Who are you? I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care. Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along.
Here we go. What do you mean? It's right there. Piss off. Fuck you, game. This game is excessively stupid. Alright, let's go kill the son of a bitch.
Alright, mate. Want some more crab, do you? Yeah. Then I was seen here again. Never thought I would. What he does to those bodies. It was him. No question. That monster. He's lurking round here. Maricus tits. You must be hungry.
Alright. Here we go. Time to butcher the son of a bitch.
Serves me right. Fitting bloody end. For a jumped up little shit with big ideas. Help me out. Would you, mate? I don't want to get cursed. Just let me die. I don't want to live like this. Not anymore. So, please.
I'll do him that favor. Alright, you son of a bitch. Out of my way, son of a bitch! Where is it? Got it. I'll do Blackguard that favor. I'll grant him death. At least I did him the mercy to kill him. You won't be rising as a hornsent, my friend. I will not allow you to become an omen. As for the Dung Eater, I'm gonna turn him into a puppet. That should be very useful. How fitting that all of the assholes are in one aisle and all of the cool people are in the other. Found it so funny.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, again and again, until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces, and may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed. And they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all.
Unfortunately for you, buddy, that shit ain't happening. Speaking of which, I should probably go get the T-pose. Give me a second. Oh man, there's so many side quests. So many. At least I did my boy Bogart the mercy of not allowing him to be cursed. And then absolutely butchered the Dung Eater. And now I'm gonna turn him into a puppet. A fate worse than death. To be a slave. Hello, Corin.
Ah, we meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation.
Discus of Light, perfect.
The master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger. And though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian. May the Golden Order shine through you.
Alright. Back to the capital. Alright, so let's go ahead and rush it. Move out of my way. And that should do it.
A curse upon them all. They'll be born cursed, all of them, along with their children, and their children's children, for all time to come. No. I am the Dung Eater. I am.
Good night, you damned prick.
Hang on, do I have potion? Hang on, affinities. Alright. Just finishing out most of the quests before continuing on to the end of the game. Oh, Celavis, you massive prick! Guess who's back? Back again. Wavy's back.
Ah, so you made
Give me a
me
puppet.
fully drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Celavis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Alright. Easy. Don't worry about it. I turned the dung eater into a puppet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and collect some starlight shards so that I can pick it up.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with. You break into a man's private chambers? Your officiousness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You
Nah, it's okay.
Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed.
Don't worry about it, mate. I'm a kind of a sailor mouth from time to time. I fucking hate the dung eater.
Choose.
I'll take the jaw right. Healer or I'll go healer. Let's go.
Begging for another leg.
All right. Now, I gotta figure out where all the starlight shards are before. Okay. Uh, huh. Oh yeah. You know something that I actually did? Uh, you know how he says "Let me die"? He actually has a death animation right afterwards, but you can actually but that is more like implying that he's gonna be cursed. You can kill him during the sorry about that. You can actually kill him during the death animation, and this will spare him that fate. I did that. I went ahead and when he asked, "Let me die," I just went ahead and finished out his dialogue, killed him during the yeah, killed him during the death animation, and that spared him such a fate. And well, then I butchered the Dung Eater with zero effort because Swift Slash is broken. Yep. Don't worry about it. Not a lot of people know about it, anyways. But yeah, you can actually kill him during the death animation, and that will spare him the misfortune of being cursed. I did that for him. But yeah, fucking Swift Slash is busted. Holy fuck, they weren't kidding. This thing is actually kind of insane. Even the crab tried to gank me and he got deleted in like 2 seconds. It's good. Fair. Let me pick that up. Get to Cathedral of Dragon Communion. I know of a few places where Starlight Shards drop from. I'll get the majority of them, or at least as many of them as I can. I hate how rare these things are and how out of the way they are. They are so useful for getting one of the better summons in the game, but man, they do not make it easy to get them. Oh, well, I'm here. I might as well get some cash. Hang on. I see it. I see the cauldron. Give that shit to me. Yoink. Alley-oop. And... okay. Starlight Shard locations. Let me check. Okay. Castlemorn Rampart. Yep, that's the one. Already got that one. Geel Lake South. Wait, is that where I think it is? I know exactly where that is. Hang on, let me check the chat. Based. extra based. There it is. I might as well go ahead and free my boy Blade. You know what? That's a benefit in my eyes.
Oh, it's you. It's me. Right. Old EG shot me here. Told me I'd bring north but failed to link Irani. But there's no chance that could happen. And
Fair
what could
enough.
it be? A very shadow. I thought old EG knew as much. Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore.
My thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Rani now. I don't know what came over old E.G., but even if the odds are slim, I need to check the Mistress is safe. Now, Rani can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamt of for so long.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Alright. Oh man. The duo must have gotten clowned on, holy shit. Alright, so I'm just checking the Stormhill check. I know where that is. I know exactly where that is. Oh, interesting. There's another one. Right, what I'm thinking is the strength one. Okay, right, okay. Do 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 do. Is he gonna wake up? Yes, he is. There it is. Oh, these are sunlight clocks. I didn't realize what they were at first. I thought they were like a half volt. They're sunlight clocks. Oh, that's an awesome detail. You can even see the little spike that... Oh my god, even... You can see the little spike that casts a shadow. That is awesome. I didn't know what they were. That is so cool. Holy shit. You deserve to be locked up in a jail for making me read that. I hate you. Why would you make me read such foul words? Hitting the greedy on fucking Godskin duo. I mean, if anyone deserves it, it's them, but damn. Hang on, let me a second. I'm gonna change something. Oh, okay. I think I know where that is. Know exactly where that is. Gonna have to get used to this aspect ratio, cause man, I can't be looking at my screen and the chat on YouTube while doing this. So, yep. Where's the sunlight clock? Yeet. Interesting. Alright. There it is. Boom. Almost there. I know exactly where that is. I think I already have that one actually. Shard 9 out of 23. No, I 100% already have that one. Might as well check. Doesn't hurt. Yep, already have it. Let's go. Ninth Gilmere campsite. Oh, there's one right next to the Falling Star Beast? Okay. I guess there's one right next to the Falling Star Beast then. Here it comes. Yeet. Okay, there might be a few in the DLC. Is that the one that I think it is? Yep. Alright. Actually, there we go. Alright, let's talk to Celavis. Let's see if you'll allow me to get another puppet. Would be really beneficial to me. Alright, now let's go talk to Celavis. Oh, Celavis! Hello, you rat bastard.
The puppet I gave you, a thing of exquisite craft, is it not?
Alright. Let's reload the area. Summon the puppet again. Is okay, you good? You good, mate? Bruh. So it goes. Or I've summoned her again. Reload the area. And let's see if Celavis' tune has changed. Celavis, you rat fuck. It's okay, buddy.
The puppet I gave you, a thing of What's that?
You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one's like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you will be able to love them. Oh yes, You have much to look forward to further down this road.
Oh shit, I can buy the tool already?
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed.
It's okay, buddy. Don't worry about it. Alright, so he's gonna ask for a golden starlight shard. I'm gonna keep that handy. Let's see, what would happen if I talk to him now? I mean, I noticed. I noticed. Don't worry about it. I don't have much knowledge in French. I'm not even like, I don't speak English. English is not my first language. I'm just really proficient in it.
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much. Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine. It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound? I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms. Procure it for me. The rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
Alright. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna go get myself a Amber Starlight Shard and not give it to Rani. I do wonder though. I'll probably save that for a later episode. Because as I said, I'm probably gonna get the Nokron knife. But then again, that might actually fuck that quest up, so I don't know. I'll fuck around in Nokron a bit. See if I can get, see what steps result in what outcomes. And once I'm certain, I'll probably make a follow-up at a later date, probably tomorrow. Give me this. Thank you. That was quick. I mean, I can hardly blame them. I mean, they're French. That has to be like my second or third least favorite disability. I just. Don't actually mean it. But I have met some very crass French people.
staying for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick. Well, well. You managed to lay your hands on it. The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it glistens.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
To think this was once
That
God's very fate.
Yep.
My, oh my, oh my.
You know what? Canadian, that's understandable. If you were actually French, yeah, that would be a different story. I've met some very crass French people.
Ah, are you still here? Oh, yes, I should give you your reward. Yeah, please, it's all yours. It's splendid work. It's just marvelous. Now just you wait. The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly.
I've noticed. So I've noticed. Back to Rani's rice. Alright. Come on. This ought to be good. Celavis.
Good. I've been waiting for you. It's finally complete. The perfection of my draft, gleaming nectar sweet. Give it to Rani and ensure she drinks it. The dead-eyed doll lets down her guard in your presence, rather remarkably. Though she might dip her hands in the dirt and feign that icy persona, she's a frail, gentle girl at heart. You understand, don't you? That once you have Rani drink my draft, my scheme will come to fruition. And we'll be in a position to claim the very finest puppet ever crafted. Just imagine the pure elation.
Right. Alright. So, inventory, key items. Do I have it handy? There it is. Small flask received from Preceptor Celavis containing a gleaming amber draft used in the scheme. Give it to Ronnie and ensures he drinks and will be in position to claim the very finest puppet ever crafted. Alright. I don't want to do that, but it's nice to have. You know what? That checks out for the French. That's all I'm gonna say. That checks out. Alright. So, let's see. That's Celavis's quest done. And I have his fine concoction, which I'm probably gonna keep. The path to Nokron is open, so I'll probably claim the knife and keep it. And I'll go ahead and let Melina burn at the Giant's Flame cauldron. That way I ensure that Rani does not have access to the Rune of Death, since that'll be in my possession. And Melina is out of the picture by the end of the story, so when I turn into the Lord of Frenzy Flame, there will be no one left to stop me. May chaos take the world. Boom. 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 Man, I like this Ash of War. Nailed it. There's Alberich's armor. And I'll go fight alongside my boy Banal. Let's go, baby. That did it. Ooh, I like the fact that your eyes still glow white. That is awesome. Holy shit, I love that. Even as an invader, it still glows. That's cool. That is very cool. There it is. Actually, almost there. There we go. There's the coated sword. Alright. Four seedbed curses. Alright. I got the job done. I'll go ahead and clear that out. Whew! Nailed it. Goodbye, iron bitches. Nailed it. Alright. So what's left for me to do? Right, Sorias' questline. Give me that. Let's go. And it's a +0. Let's go. Awesome. Excuse me, get out of my way. Give me that. Yoink! Yoink! Nailed it! Perfect. There you are.
Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radigan, really? Erdtree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp. Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements. The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erdtree. While still a precise calculus, the rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radigan, also appeared. Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him. The Master is stumped. His finger has remained. But oh, how important could it really be? The Erdtree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
That is one big ass tree. Alright. There we go. Alright, Godfrey. Here we go. I really like this Ash of War. Now I have a complete build. Let's go. Awesome. Shit. I overestimated how controllable this was. It's okay. I have the other one, which might be actually a little bit more effective against smaller enemies. Man, that's embarrassing. So against multiple foes, Swift Slash might actually be better, especially against like 1v1s. But in terms of 1v1ing smaller enemies that aren't human, this might actually be the better option. Seems to do very similar amounts of damage while also actually being able to dodge attacks. Which I'll personally take over whatever the fuck is going on. How does it feel to be hit with cancer like that, bitch. That's one Black Knife assassin down. I know there's a few more. I'll hunt them down on the next episode. I'll do Zarias' quest real quick. Before I complete the Volcano Manor quest. Actually, I think this is a good spot to end it. I have a few goals in mind. Complete Zarias' quest line, kill Juno Hoslow, and go butchering every last one of the Black Knives. So, yep. I think I'll call it here. GG's.